So the day I start to make a video, the wind's blowing like crazy. That always makes for good audio. So the stereo and the flex is not done. The truck's not done, which I got to do some other stuff with that. So it gets about to the weather where I want to start working on stuff, and guess what I'm doing? Fixing on stuff? No. I bought something else. Alright, so we're going to do a little voiceover for the fact that the wind was blowing and cicadas were screaming and y'all ain't trying to listen to that. So I bought a 94 Chevy Astro van. It's extended. I kind of wanted the regular one, a little stumpy one, but you know, I got a good deal on it. It's been sitting for 3 years beside this guy's shop. He owned it and he bought a new truck, so he just parked it and just let it sit in there. And I got tired of driving by and looking at it, so I wasn't buying that. Offered him some money on it, and it's not too bad a shape. It runs really bad, and we're gonna do all the stuff to it. And so stay tuned to the end and I'll give a little rundown of what we're gonna do to this thing. So it's got 325K on it, and it runs rough. I mean, I barely made it to my brother's house this one day, and it's gonna need a lot of work. I don't even know what this saw blade thing is here on the front, but I don't know what it's for, what they is doing. But I'm honest, I'm thinking about leaving it there because I just don't. I think it's funny. All right, so last night I cleaned out the EGR valve, and I didn't have really time to test drive it because I had to go get my kids and whatnot. So today we're going to take a little test drive and see if the clean EGR valve solved our problem of no acceleration. You gonna sit in the front with me? Yeah. All right. Let's crank it up. Alright, we're running. So while we're just sitting here, we're smoking. While we're sitting here, I'll tell you all the stuff that we have done so far. So far, we have replaced the fuel pump, the fuel filter. We pulled the throttle body. We replaced the gasket underneath the throttle body because it was leaking. I could hear it whistling. We cleaned everything. I didn't pull the injectors apart. I didn't pull the fuel regulator apart. But we cleaned everything up there. That didn't fix it. So we replaced the idle position sensor, the air control valve, the plugs, the wires, the rotor, the cap, the ignition coil, the map sensor. Checked for vacuum leaks, sprayed everything down, and we're just kind of didn't find any I did find one vacuum leak, but when I sprayed it didn't affect the way the car ran, so I don't know what was up with that. But I replaced that little fitting. We just about replaced everything you can replace. I have ordered a brand new distributor because I was seeing where somebody said the distributor control module could be bad, and hell, I was checking. I could buy, for replacing the control module, I could buy a whole brand new distributor. So I just bought a whole brand new distributor. It just got here. I hadn't had a chance to put it in yet. So if it doesn't work, I'm gonna send that sucker back. Or if this works, I'm gonna send that sucker back. So we're just letting it warm up a little bit. I put seafoam in the gas, not in the oil. I did change the oil and all that goody. All the fluids and everything are good to go. But let's take a little test drive here around the block and see if our hesitation is gone. So what happens is we have no acceleration. Oh yeah, I'll also check the timing. For some reason the timing keeps jumping, and that's why I ordered the distributor. Is I was thinking there might be something wrong with the distributor. I pulled it out and looked at it and it looked fine, but I put it back in time, and then when I check it for time, the next time I check the time, it's out of time just by a little bit. I always thought that was kind of weird. But all right, let's see if the EGR valve cured our problem. It takes this thing a little bit to warm up, so it might not run very good to begin with. Alright, so let's give this sucker a shot. Nope, hesitation's still there. Hear that? Still there. Killing me, Smalls. Nope. Still there. I'm putting the pedal on the floor and it's not going anywhere. Ugh. Sons of bumpuses. Hey, did a little better there. No, there it goes again. So, alright, we're going to pull back in and we're going to swap that distributor real quick. And I'm not going to make y'all watch that. So, alright, so I've just replaced the distributor and got it set in time. Top dead center, 0 degrees. Let's take it around the block and see what we got going. Something on my lens there. Let me get that off. Scratchy. Alright, we got the distributor on there. I showed you that just a second ago. We got it in time. Let's give it another shot. It's idling a little better. That's a good sign. Definitely idling better. We don't have that little miss in the idle that we had before. All right, let's go. Let's give this a whirl. Oh God, we still smoking. At least we getting rid of all the mosquitoes in the neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? I might go around charging neighbors for a extermination fee. Oh, snap. We accelerated. Uh-oh. Coming up, let's try it again.
It's running pretty good. Better than before.
Here we go. All right, let's put it on the floor. Word. All right, cool. So, yeah, now we're working. Let's go a little farther. Right around block a little bit. Oh, snap. We're happy. Okay, we are happy. Looks like the distributor might have been the problem. Going up a little hill. Is it going to pull the hill? Whoa, little doggy. We got a little doggy. Alright, cool. Cool, I'm happy. Yeah. BRZ in front of us. I wonder if he want to race. Think he want to race?
Yeah, maybe.
Think we got him in this race?
Maybe.
I'm happy. I'm really happy. We working. We are working. We still smoking like a freight train, but we're still going. All right, I'm about to come down here to a little spot where we got a little straightaway. Slow down, make sure ain't nobody behind us. BRZ took off. He thought we was racing. All right. Yep. 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 Yup. Sweet. I'm gonna have to get me another little handheld thing here, because this is my little tripod with my GoPro on it, and it is shaking to death. I normally just set it up somewhere, so if this is shaky, I apologize. So right up here is the highway. Let's see if we can get up on the highway and do a little damage. My speedometer's off because it said we were going 60 back there, and I know we wasn't.
If this thing can go through the highway, I wonder if we could just tell my mom to forget about coming and getting us.
No.
We just
No.
drive to our house.
Yeah, we'll let this guy go by. Alright, we're about to get on the highway here. Let's see how this works.
We're running perfect. The highway is the last test.
Hey, it's doing just fine. I mean, I ain't taking it to the drag strip anytime soon, but it's doing just fine. Alright, we've cured our problem. Oh, wait. We need to take it up a hill before we call this quits. Oh, we got up to traffic speed. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go down this other road over here and go over to this little spot where there's a pretty steep hill, and I just want to make sure she'll pull a hill under load. Alright, so we got up on the highway. We're off the highway. We're about to that little hill. Pretty steep grade. I mean, it's not straight up by any means, but I just want to make sure that this will climb a hill. And I knew it wouldn't before, because I tried it and I ended up having to turn around and come back down the hill. I had to go another route that was a little flatter. So, alright, let's here we go. Let's see if it does it. And I'm not going to hit it going fast either. I want it to be a good test. So far we're pulling. We're doing just fine. It's not hesitating at all. No backfiring. Hey. Absolutely perfect. Perfect. No, I mean, perfect for a 94 Astro van with 325,000 miles. It did it. It was the distributor the whole time. Huh? Who cares? Revving's fun. I don't care if it wastes gas. Alright, so we back, and figure we'll show a little bit about the van. We got stuff everywhere where I've been fixing it, and there's the old distributor, and you know, we got things to do. We got to put a new headliner in it, you know, things to do. We got to we got to clean her up. But I think that's the first thing we're going to do right now. Take out all the boxes, all the old parts, give her a bath, see what we're going to do about this flaky here. I don't know what we're going to do about that, but we're going to do something about that. And shit, let's just go. Let's clean her up and see what we can do next. We got to tint the windows, you know. Got to tint the windows. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go get the hose. This is why it's hard to wash a car with a Aussie Shepherd / Healer mix. Anytime you pick up the hose and try to clean off the car, you get one of these numbers. It's just the greatest thing in the world. So let's start on the inside and let's get this sucker cleaned out. Actually coming along. It ain't by any means perfect, but you know, we got oil and grease all over everything, which we're probably gonna redo that all completely, but I mean, we getting better. We got the dash back together a little bit. We got a door lock wire hanging down. We'll have to figure that out later because they don't work. But right now, we just getting her cleaned up. Man, it's getting kind of hot out here. All this cleaning and stuff. Man, whoa. You know what time it is? I'll tell you what time it is. What time is it? Time for a DML?
Yeah.
Turning it up.
Yep.
This is not a sponsorship. I just think it's funny. She clean-ish. I don't know about how super duper clean. I think we might have lost some paint while we were cleaning. She definitely looks a lot better. For real. A lot better than that pollen buildup, and yeah, she looks a lot better. I do think we lost some paint on this wash. She's looking better. you'd seen her before. Looking rough. We still got clear coat. I need to do something with that. But we definitely look better. My dog don't look better. I've introduced the van, and we cleaned up on her a little bit. We got her running. But what are we doing to the van? Well, we're gonna go 90s retro mini trucking, low rider, whatever you want to call it, style. We're gonna put air ride on it. We're gonna put it on the ground. We're gonna get some old school like 5 stars or hammers or something in a 15. You probably already saw with the walk around, the little skinny tires I've already bought and put on the factory wheels, because the other ones, they was like trailer tires or something. But back here, if I can get my fat butt back here, in the big open area, and this is camera work at its finest. We are gonna do stereo. The subs in the truck, I got 3 15s. They coming out because they're in the bed, and I don't want them in the bed anymore. I want my truck bed back. Not that I'm gonna use it as a truck bed, but I just want the truck bed back. So the 15's coming back here. I'm probably gonna add another one. We're gonna probably double the power, maybe triple the power. I ain't sure yet. Depends on money. But we're gonna do a box in this whole rear compartment. We're gonna stop it here. We're gonna put air right back here in the back behind the box, so I ain't gotta listen to it, but I'm gonna put it inside so it ain't loud going down the street. But yeah, we're gonna put it on the ground. I think we're gonna take these, turn one of them around backwards. I might get rid of that one altogether. I think that one's out of here. I'm gonna take this one, turn it around backwards, and put it up behind the other seat. Maybe this is just theory talking right now, but definitely we're gonna make it look halfway nice up there. You know, even though we're gonna put all the subs in here, I'm not going like a big straight numbers SPL thing. It's going to be musical. It's not going to be numbers. It's not going to be just moving air. You know, we want it to be loud. We're going to put some blinky lights in here. We're going to do some LEDs on the bottom, inside. I like my blinky lights. Probably going to put some lights up in the headboard or the headliner. I don't think I'm gonna do the Galaxy thing because like everybody's doing that. I don't really want to do that. But yeah, I mean, that's what we got going on right now. The sun's behind me, probably blowing out my face and you can't see me. But that's what we're gonna do. Me and Dave, we're gonna get out here and chop on this thing. We're gonna put it on the ground. We're gonna make it loud, low and loud. That's the way we do it on everything we got. Is that how we do it?
Yeah, except the flex.
Flex is loud. It just ain't low.
Yeah. That's what I meant.
Always talking something, isn't he? Anyway. Stay tuned. We're going to do it up. Yeah. Peace outside. Yep, took a little test drive up to my brother's house to make sure everything was working on the van, and they're doing real work, which I will not be a part of. Hey Matt, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Yep. Yep. All right, let's go drive it a little more. While we're at it, we'll walk by my brother's lot of customized vehicles. We got the Beetle here with the duct tape eyelashes. That's pimp. Got the niece's car with the cow print seat covers, matching steering wheel cover. I see she doesn't have the steering wheel cover I bought her for Christmas. That's all gone.
Show the matching rims.
Got the matching rims here. Got Steelies on one side. And the badass factories on the other side. Pimping. And talking about fully on custom 1994 Chevy Astro van.